What's good? It is the O Show. A nice late night Elder Scrolls stream, as has kind of been traditional for the O Show. What's good? Get comfortable on the couch of infinite size. It is Labor Day weekend. Hopefully you've had a chill weekend so far. I certainly have. Kicked it with Wolfman Lingle in the chat today and his lovely girl. We watched Old Boy. If you haven't seen that movie, I recommend it. Extremely fucked up though. That is the official O warning. Yeah, Captain Queuk, the original Old Boy. Also, what is the evil within? I'm not sure what that is. The tracks we're listening to tonight, by the way, they are from OC Remix, but it is all from the Armored Core remix album, which is one of my favorite things I've ever heard, honestly. All the tracks are so nice, so hype. If y'all on the Infinite Couch will bear with me a little bit, since I re-upped my contract with Full Screen and I'm doing some more YouTube stuff, I'm going to take care of a couple of YouTube segments right here, right now, that I'll actually chop up into highlights later. The first is actually something that's going to turn from just a segment into a full-fledged show of its own once I pick up a webcam. I'm going to call it Oh Yeah. And it's essentially going to be the things I'm hype about. Positive, good things going on in gaming culture, whatever. All my content is kind of an antidote to the overall abundance of negativity in gaming culture in general. So the point of Oh Yeah is to highlight some of the good stuff. So for now, Oh Yeah is just going to be me showing off some hype things right here as part of the O Show at the beginning. Probably not every time, but when there is some stuff. So, for this first Oh Yeah segment, I have a few things to show off. The first Oh Yeah goes out to Radio Rovo. This is a pretty sick piece of fan art that he submitted after the DayZ cast last night, or a couple nights ago. It looks bizarrely like me in real life is the thing, so... Oh yeah. The next thing is Project M. I mentioned this before, but this is the one I'm gonna send over to YouTube, so hello YouTube. I recently reset up the Wii and that type of thing. I'm gonna get a capture card and be streaming some Smash Brothers content. Project M is definitely going to be a part of that. It's essentially a fan community mod for Smash Brothers Brawl to make it as competitive as Melee. You just install it with the SD card. That's all you got to do. But a couple interesting things. The first is my copy of Brawl. You won't believe this, but Bean can confirm it in the chat. Is literally worn out. Literally worn out. I didn't know you could wear out a CD, but my copy of Brawl is literally worn out. So I gotta pick up another copy of that. That's pretty easy. The tough part is getting a copy of Smash Brothers Melee. Now, I think I might be able to get a hold of one on eBay or Maybe even at the local video game store, though. When being checked, they were out. But this is not only going, now to the stream, but also to the YouTube audience. So between the two, that's like, I don't know, a couple thousand people. So the other thing is, if you have like a copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee for GameCube that's just collecting dust, and you want to donate it to Devo, like, I won't stop you. I will certainly not stop you. I probably won't give you my address. We'll probably have to do kind of like a P.O. box action thing. But, so I'm trying to get a copy of Melee so I can practice. But in the meantime, definitely be picking up a new copy of Brawl and showing off some Project M content here on the O Show. So, oh yeah, to Project M. Speaking of YouTube, I've started to put stuff on YouTube. Essentially, it's just a place to put the highlights from the O Show, as well as full broadcasts, since Twitch archives are not forever. The YouTube ones will be. So again, what's good, YouTube? Now that these are heading over there, hopefully some of you guys will find your way over here to Twitch, because I'm way more into the live format. It's just kind of my thing. I'm not a big one for edited videos and stuff, though some of those might find their way onto here. But if you see on the right, I am a full screen partner. They're a pretty cool media company to get involved with if you're interested in like growing content on YouTube and that type of thing. So, oh yeah, to YouTube, full screen. Oh yeah, to Archage, my latest MMO obsession, but I think it's the one. Combines a lot of good elements. I'll be streaming the shit out of it, so don't take my word for it. You'll be able to check out plenty of content. But it comes out September 16th. The head start begins September 12th, and the open beta begins September 4th. So if you want to check it out, everyone is open to play during the beta. So I suggest that you do. Super pumped about playing this game with viewers. And last but not least on this first inaugural segment of Oh Yeah. Oh Yeah, it's a Massive Chalice. This was a Kickstarter game by Double Fine. It was like an idea they had, and Double Fine was like, I'm not sure it'll fly. If you can get it kickstarted, we'll make it. So they did. Massive Chalice is essentially like fantasy XCOM. You can just check out the website and learn more about the game. But it's Double Fine. I mean, they pretty much have a spotless track record for games. So if you like XCOM fantasy games, if you like games like Crusader Kings, where there's royal marriages and heredity and genetics and shit like that, you might be into Massive Chalice. So, oh yeah, it's a Massive Chalice. And see, that was easy. That's so then I'll be able to turn that into the oh yeah segment for YouTube. Done. So the second thing I need to knock out for YouTube at the start of the stream here is actually my mod list for Skyrim. So let's switch it up a little bit here and pull that up. You guys get a little look behind the scenes on my computer. It's all beautifully organized, of course. But hey, look, real quick stream, if you want to see my Steam library so you know what I have installed, so you can like badger me to play these games. There you go. Archage is extremely cash. Yeah, I mean, you can take it hardcore or casual, because there's crafting and trading and stuff is all very valuable and very actually useful for in-game. if you're the dude sitting back casually farming materials and building me the most badass ships and armor in the game, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Alright, so let's pull up the mod list real quick. Little Nexus mod manager update, no big deal, no big deal. Should be pretty fast. Totally behind the scenes, this is like next gen realism. Yeah, what's good, PA Master? How's it going, man? Alright, so I'm gonna do another segment for the beautiful YouTube people real quick. Talk about the mods I'm using with Skyrim. Then I'm gonna get some water to drink. Then we're gonna lay back on this couch at infinite size, smelling nice and Febreze, and get immersed in some Skyrim. Does that sound good to you guys? Alright, so let's talk about the mods that I'm actually using with Skyrim. And this is kind of like my first playthrough. I've dabbled a bit, but this is the first time I'm really sitting down and making some progress in the game. I've kind of handpicked the best mods that you can find for Skyrim, in my opinion. I tried to keep like the lore and the immersion pretty much the same because I'm a gigantic nerd. But I've made the game look as good as possible, so that includes INI file tweaks, running the EMB shaders, running high-res textures, running improved models, yada yada yada. But not so much of like the creepy, weird, sexy anime stuff that you can find. I am running a couple things that change the equipment, like I have wearable lanterns a la Dragon's Dogma, another badass game. Wet and cold does stuff like adds backpacks, adding cloaks, that type of thing. Ultimate follower overhaul makes followers behave much better. This duel mod is actually very interesting. It's written by a real life sword instructor, and it makes combat more realistic in Skyrim. Convenient horses, makes horses behave better, that type of thing. So basically, in my opinion, via these mods, you can get the best vanilla Skyrim experience. There'll be a link. There's links to this mod list all over the place. If you're in the Twitch channel, you can run the Skyrim mods command, or there's a link on my Twitch page. I'll put a link to the description of this video on YouTube. So if you want to play Skyrim the Devo way, you can check out the mod list. But here's, the list right here. Hopefully that kind of gave you an idea of what I'm trying to do with the particular mods I've chosen. Okay, so let me grab some water and we'll be ready to go. I know that we've been streaming for like 20 minutes and we're just now getting to the gaming, but that's when you're a pro, that's how you do it, okay? What's good if you just dropped in, get cozy on Finna Couch, let me get some water, then it's immersion time. Alright. What's up, y'all? Thanks for bearing with me while I got a couple of things set up for YouTube. So those fine folks can be clued in if they're not here for the stream. Now, one unique thing about this playthrough is I'm using the Live Another Life mod that lets you choose an alternative start. So I'm basically a retired Alkir warrior. And it allows you to start the main quest and the dragon orgy at your discretion. You don't have to start it right away. Now, when we just played, we had wrecked, and by we I mean me and my character. You guys just watch. We had wrecked a bunch of Forsworn and a Hag Raven. And we're pretty low level, so it was hard. But as a result, we got some excellent badass looking gear. Let's take a bit to admire that. And I gotta remember how the hell to play Skyrim. There is unfortunately not a bed up in here, so I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, hang out all night or something. Something unfortunate like that. I don't even remember what's in my inventory. Let's just take a look. Okay. Alright. So, some disenchanting goodies. That's excellent. Alright, cool. Got it. I have discovered that there's a vampire camp that way, so that is not a way I'm really trying to head. I'm not really trying to travel at night either, you know? But I'm not a coward. So maybe I should travel at night. If I pull up my map, I have like a little campsite that's mine down here at Old Herolden, and I actually took care of this sinkhole for Solzrund. I just don't want to get annihilated by vampires at night. Is kind of the main thing. Jibsaur, do I have any UI mods? I totally do. I'm running Sky UI. I'm also running Convenient Favorites menu, which, as you can see, pisses off Sky UI. But I like it better because it takes more advantage of your full screen if you are on a PC. All right, let's be brave here and try to travel at night, get to a bed, advance the time. Hopefully, not get wrecked by vampires who are living right over there. And they have a death hound that's running around. I'm kind of like looking for it right now to see if I see it moving, but I don't. So I think we might be okay. So badass looking. So good. Alright, looks like the vampires aren't really trying to play. That's good news. Should be able to safely take this road back. Now, I know the stream title is that this is hopefully going to be your insomnia cure. However, I drank an energy potion before the stream, so I'll probably be pretty late streaming. I may even switch games at the end. It's either something like Daisy or maybe even some Robocraft. So you might actually experience the opposite effect, and then we'll both stay up hella late. But that's not going to be my fault if that happens. I was able to make a ton of money off selling him, the miner here, a ton of moonstone ore, so that's nice. That's a good little early game boost. I bet if I went into his house, he's friendly with me and I could like sleep with him, but that's creepy. Let's not do that. I assume literally everyone in the chat has actually played Skyrim, right? Elder Scrolls number 5. Good old Herolden. Alright, so this campsite right here is actually mine. Let's take a nap here. Alright. So far I've been kind of just exploring, not really rushing. Like, I could rush to Markarth and get a bunch of quest shit on me and stuff, but I'm having fun just kind of running around exploring. So I think I'm going to continue to do that. That immersion, you know? I can't take my lantern off. It's morning here. With the extreme graphic overhaul going on here, the game is really enjoyable just to run around in. I look so black metal, I can like hardly get over it right now. I have to keep looking at myself. The antlers, dude. I've checked out that shrine to Debella over there previously. I think I'll maybe continue on this road for now. See what we can see. Oh. His garden is near en route. Getting the Labor Day barbecue started here early. Roasting some crab meat here. This is how Red Guards do it. You go ahead and roast it while it's alive, you get the best quality and flavor. Yo. That mud crab ate a ring. Lucky for us. Yeah. You think you're bad, mud crab? Think you're tough, you know? That's what we do to mud crabs, alright? Oh, the mud crab level. Excellent. Yeah, I believe it was Oblivion that had, when you first pick up your first piece of Nirnroot, starts like an alchemy quest. Pretty dope. I think for now I'm gonna focus on health because I have adrenaline rush, which Heavily boost my stam regen. Kind of going one hand. Pretty fun so far. Probably go ahead and just boost my one hand DPS for now. Trying to shy away from going hardcore archery, at least right off the bat. But I am doing light armor because it's just better in every way in Skyrim. In honor of Labor Day, do a little labor. Yo, what's good? Your Pet Cat, Guru, SS14, PA, Knob, Lord Cuddy. Yeah, those are all the regulars I recognize, to be truthful. And of course the people I shouted out already, but they know me in real life, so you know, they don't need all the petting. Though I noticed this new name, they might have been around before, you know, I don't notice everybody all the time, but Ars Linux, I like that. Is Ars like a distro I can get a hold of? Could I run Ars Linux or nah? Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't have to throw down in that situation, you feel me? I just hid in the shadows and waited it out. Let's have a word. Quick little mod showcase.
Foreigners, what a nuisance.
She has a backpack. She has a hood because the weather's kind of nasty. Those are due to some of the mods.
Foreigners, what a nuisance.
The backpacks are really dope because if you don't do archery, it replaces your arrow slot and gives you extra weight. Yeah, I'm a red guard. What's good?
Foreigners, what a nuisance.
I got it. Not a big fan of foreigners.
They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Yo, I'm an Alkir under here, but you can't tell. All you can see is my fat beard, so that's awesome. Well, peace. Try to have a word with those fellows. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Need something? We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Red Guard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. Farewell.
These guys are way more laid back than the Alkir that you encounter near Whiterun. Those guys are hardcore about it. You guys are chill as hell by comparison. Yeah, equip that scimitar. What are you doing out here? There you go. Now you look cool. Really? You want a piece of this action? Yeah, this is why fucking archery is so overpowered in this game. You're just like, oh, you didn't notice me. I'm not gonna get the shot, am I? And I creep. Yeah. Oh, that wolf went to town on that goat. And, you know, cycle of life. Higher predator. Wrecked. That was a booty shot. That away. Yo, this is like a goat slaughterhouse. I think 2 goat hides actually will make up. Or I can make leather out of it, so it'll be worth to pick up these 2. But normally I don't fucking bother. Okay. These goats are lucky I even bothered to take their skin. Thought that rock was a wolf corpse. I was like, how did that wolf die? Maybe a goat got like his last fucking desserts. Gored a wolf with his horn. I don't know. Yeah. So I noticed a couple of you folks in the chat are new, so you probably, I don't know if you've seen the Skyrim mods before. At least you're new to me. So what do you guys think? You feeling this mod list? You guys are gonna rush over to Nexus mods right now and play Skyrim the Devo way? That looks like it could be fun to explore, but it looks a little too epic for right now. Kind of just trying to take it easy for the moment. Yeah, some wolves. Do you think we can make these shots here? I think we can. I have faith. Especially because they're walking towards us. This is what you call an enfilade shot, where they're walking almost basically toward you. Defilade. Now if they teleport, there could be problems. Defilade is where they're walking side to side. Yo, I told you I was a sniper. I told you I was a sniper. Well, I missed the second shot. Can I redeem myself right here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know I can move in, but this is more fun. See if I can make this other crazy shot. Where'd you go, little buddy? I must have harvested that juniper with my teeth. Wow, that's 2 failures. There it is. Wait, what? Maybe it wasn't. It's like I hit him, but he moved. I don't know. That first shot was great. These other shots, not so much. Did that get him? There it is. First shot, awesome. Next, like 3 to 4 shots, not so good. That last shot, good. Just goes to show you. With the power of editing, anyone can look like a badass. But that first shot, I will give myself props on. That was pretty good. You know, toss that in the corner there. Yo, Donnie Shark, you might reinstall Skyrim thanks to the stream. That's awesome, dude. I love when people watching me play a game inspires them to play it, because that happens to me so much on other Twitch channels. If you need a copy of Skyrim, if you missed out on the Steam Summer Sale, I actually have it for sale in my game fan shop for 38 bucks for the game, Legendary Edition, and all the DLC combined together. So if you want to play Skyrim and you don't have it, I think that's the cheapest way. It's through, consequently, my game fan shop. What a coincidence. And if you want to see my mod list, or get a link to that game fan shop I was talking about, you can either check out below the stream, or if you're on mobile, you can run the Skyrim mods or game fan shop command in chat. You just type !, and then GFS or ! Skyrim mods. And that'll get it done for you. Yo, what's up, Infinity? One of the beloved international viewers who rejoices when I do a really late stream. Currently just meandering through the world of Skyrim here, sir. Having a good time just walking around. Exploring. Avoiding quests, basically. I might fuck around in Falkreath here so I can start building a house. That might be fun to do. Invest some of this money we have.
Now you're mine.
Yo, am I? I'm yours. Very brutal. Oh, you don't want to do this whole archery thing with me, bruh.
What you want? I've already lost.
That was fun. Yo, Handbeezy, yeah, I feel you there, man. Maybe there is some room on the mod list for something that adds a little more, I guess, life to Skyrim, though. According to the lore, I mean, there honestly aren't that many people living in Skyrim if you want to get real nerdy about it, so. I know that works out to Bethesda's advantage as far as not having to have all kinds of shit on the console and stress out the hardware. But it makes sense. Yeah, the Forsworn do not play any games. I'm already wearing their armor, right? Yeah. Arrows. I think that's all I want out of you. Get this trash out of the road here. Use my telekinesis to move him up there. You're just gonna roll right back to where you were, pretty much. Very rude. Yo, here, Guath. What's up, man? Get cozy on the infinite couch. I'm extremely immersed. I don't know about you guys. I'm very immersed. I'm so immersed. I'm misclicking. I'm grabbing things I don't mean to grab. I'm truly there. Gauntlets, 8 armor. Do you already have a set of those? Nah, I have these hide bracers, which are 6 armor upgrade. And I bet they look fucking sick. Yeah, they do. Look at all those spikes. Holy shit. The rawest looking dude. So why would these Forsworn jump me? I look like one. Maybe they're such a tight-knit cult that they can just tell. You know? They know. I already have the cloak. Alright. And I like the sword. I like my scimitar. Alright. JC Vok, dude. Yeah, I feel you there. I mean, a lot of those decisions are made due to the limitations of the console, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Well, I'm glad you guys are chilling on the infinite couch with me, getting immersed in some Skyrim. I love this game. I love the mods I have installed, and I love to stream it.
Thanks for the help. The Reach has been crawling with Forsworn lately. It's a wonder people can get anywhere around here. Maybe I'll avoid this entire hold for a while. That said, I do have a few things to sell. Take a look.
Do I have anything on me that I'd like to get rid of? I do. I can get rid of this. And get rid of these. And that's about it. Unless I want to buy something from her. Alright, alright. Yeah, I should favorite that. Surprised I don't have that favorited already. Alright, do you have anything I want to purchase? Not really trying to hit the Grand Soul Gem quite yet. Nah, I think I'm good. I'll just sell you some stuff.
See ya. Need something?
Whoa.
All right.
Relax. You're becoming overly attached. Wait, why did I even pick those up? These are better. I'm just gonna ditch this. I wonder if she'll get mad at me for dropping them. Some NPCs do. They're like, you dropped this. I'm like, nah, I just threw it on the ground. I don't want it. Go away. Guru, I did see the Archage announcements. I started a new segment. It's gonna eventually turn into its own whole thing on the channel once I get a webcam called Oh Yeah, where I talk about good stuff. I describe what's good instead of just saying what's good. And this time I talked about that announcement among other things. If you want to catch it though, it'll be as a highlight on the VOD, or I'll have it on YouTube too. But yeah, man, I'm fucking pumped about Archage. Yeah, you hunt that thing. Are you gonna get it? Oh, is this your camp over here? Nice. Nah, I won't take your stuff, bro. You're having a hard enough time as it is. I don't think the elk's in there. Oh. Oh. It's over there. I think you're new to this, right? You're kind of new to this? Okay. The tree? Is that who should prepare to die? I didn't do anything, dude. That was 100% you. That I literally told you where the elk was. Are we good? You won't talk to me. Are you upset? You blaming that on me? You're saying whatever. Whatever. You tell that tree. You tell it the business, man. Whatever gets you through the friggin' day. Yo, I swear, some of these people in Skyrim, I don't know what to do with them, dude. If you guys are gonna be playing Archage, we're gonna be rolling on the Olo server. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. The guild is just gonna be the letter O. And my goal is to do a good job, to have a fun time, and to be a guild that's like kind of helpful to people like getting into the game. But I honestly want my main focus to be fucking with people. I think trolling in MMOs with heavy PvP is basically the most fun thing you can do online. So I hope you guys are looking forward to trolling the shit out of some people on Ola. Yeah, what's good, Holic? How's it going, man? Glorp, what's up? So far in Skyrim, I have just done some rambling, enjoyed the scenery, killed some Forsworn, all in a day's work as a retired Alkir warrior looking for a good time. Do a little bit of labor in honor of Labor Day tomorrow. I hope you guys have something fun planned. The trolliest build would be an effective build for PvP, Guru. So I would recommend a dagger spell, a primeval. Basically, most builds containing archery and shadow play, or archery or shadow play, are good. I'm running a dagger spell, which is shadow play, sorcery, and witchcraft, which is I really enjoy. It's a great PvP build. Try not to totally stray off the road here, because that can lead to bad things. Blighter, that's a good one. That's a good one as well, Guru. Blighter is a quality build. Glorp, I have not started the main quest. I'm gonna avoid it, honestly, for quite some time. It's kind of my experiment with this playthrough, to see how feasible it is to avoid the main quest for a while. Something similar to that is what I'm gonna do. Ooh, necklace of minor sneaking. I can get behind that shit. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me fave that right there. Well, what's dope about this Live Another Life mod is the fact that you can actually avoid the dragon spawning part of the main quest until you want, which is very nice. Live Another Life is one of the coolest mods I think available. Alright, so this backpack increases your carrying capacity by 35 points. It's pretty cool. It replaces your arrows, so I probably won't use it for now at least, but pretty cool. Got that necklace of minor sneaking off that bandit though. That was pretty nice, man. Oh, cool, Glorp. That's nice. There's a way to do it in vanilla too. Word. I bet most people don't realize that though. I certainly didn't. Oh, they killed a Breton. A note, huh? If you are reading this, then I am most likely dead. A group of bandits ransacked my home and took most everything valuable I own. The worst is they took a pendant that has been in my family for many generations. Most of my family is dead, so that pendant was the last connection I had with any of them. I'm going after those scoundrels and getting my pendant back, even if it is the death of me. Well, sister, it looks like it was. What's up? Later? Yeah? Yo, I'm like a nature boy. The wildlife loves me. Rats in Skyrim do not fuck around. I was gonna try to toss the rat at the elk. Very popular Skyrim tradition is throwing skeever corpses at elks. Where are you? Trying to play games? I see ya. Yo, can we get some more MLG shots? Find out. Oh, I saw the puff of smoke where it hit. There's one. I didn't get the cool animation though. Oh, it did. Is that courier trying to talk to me? Or... Let's see how he does. It looks like the courier's strategy is to just run. Which, I mean, he's a courier. So that's kind of what he does. Oh, you're on me now? You gave up on him? Alright, be that way. The infamous Redguard Wolf Throat Kick in full effect here tonight. Well, that courier very rightly hauled ass. Yeah, let's enjoy for a second here. Let's just take a moment here, be present. enjoy the rain. Our journey here so far. And, you know, for me, take a sip of water. How you guys doing tonight on the Infinite Couch? How's it going? It's been hot as fuck in San Diego, so I've been trying to stay hydrated. Wolfman Lingle in the chat can attest, because he hung out with me most of the day today. Hot as balls. Yo, Holic, I'm sorry to hear that you're currently experiencing one of the bottoms of the sine waves of existence, but that just means that you are currently headed toward the top of a sine wave of existence again. So just chill out. You know you're always welcome on the couch of infinite size. Yeah, I look at the map a lot when I play. That bothers some people, so I like to mention it. I know that I do. And now you know that I know that I do. Whoa. That looks bad. Nice. Skin the horse. This looks like a dragon was hungry and tried to do a little roasting. But I'll happily loot up the area here. Not gonna... Cloak of the Burned. Whoa. The gold I took off the burnt corpse was like all melty. Check out this cloak. Alright, it's just a cosmetic cloak. It's just a rare one. So it's actually this Cloak of the Burned item is added by a mod. It's time for a little fashion Skyrim. Let's see what it looks like. That looks badass. It's like ragged and like burned up. That's a cool find, man. I love little touches like that. That's awesome. Naughty, the roasted flesh on the cloak is like, it's like beef jerky. You know, if you just need a quick snack, just peel a little off. I'm gonna stow my old cloak in the sack. You know, very RP. Oh, that actually scared me a little. Are you really running away? Suitably brutal. I have a shitload of leather I'll be able to work with, so I'll probably wind up crafting some badass armor here pretty soon, hopefully. I really hope that I can improve my Forsworn armor, because Fashion Skyrim, the leather armor set looks stupid, and I'm enough of a fashion player that I'll deal with not, you know, missing out on a couple points of armor if it means I'm gonna look like 50 times as cool. It looks like it has some effect. It had the lightning bolt. Dude, you're right. Man, good eye. It does have the lightning bolt, but I don't see that it actually gives me an effect. So I'm not sure. That'll have to be a to be continued. But good eye, that it's a magic item, so it should be providing some kind of effect, supposedly. Yo, Pisces, a lot of people have consistently recommended immersive armors to me, but I unfortunately I just don't think it's my thing. I mean, I checked it out for sure, and it just seems to add too much shit in my opinion. Yo, Nemu, thanks for the follow. That is the first follow of this evening's O show, so I am obligated to tell you that you have put us one step closer to the 1,000 follower achievement, the first Chivo of the O show, at which point we will unlock the 12-hour stream. So big ups, Nemu, thanks for following, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the O show. You will always be welcome on the couch of Infinite Size. Yo, Frostfall, that's another excellent mod I will probably consider playing with in the future, once I'm more familiar with the Skyrim map and stuff. But that's a great one. It adds like hypothermia and survival oriented shit. You know I'm a big hardcore survival fan, so any of that type of stuff, you know I'm down. Yo, Donna Shark, I like to think that the O show it works for a nice liminal laid back morning just as well as it works for a nice late night chill session. You know, there's really not a bad time of day to take it easy, if you ask me. But you didn't ask me, so. But I would love to eat a croissant, man. Good morning, Love the Green Man. Welcome to the O Show. Please get cozy on the couch of Infinite Size. We are laying back here, enjoying some Skyrim. That looks like something I don't want to quite explore yet, so let's head back this way. Right now, I'm literally just rambling, enjoying the scenery, walking around, bullshitting with chat, having a great time. So far, we've basically just murdered some highwaymen. We saved a peddler and sold her some things. Right now we're in the Falkreath hold, looking around. I'll probably head to Falkreath so I can get moving on the house building quest, maybe. Glorp has it right. I don't really want to bust out the huge overhauls because this is pretty much my first playthrough. But I'm definitely got my eye on things like Skyrim redone, Requiem, things like that. I forgot I leveled up, guys. Thanks, game, for reminding me. No thanks, chat, for not reminding me. Yo, Wolfman Lingle does the best murder face voice in real life ever. Stick with health. I'm not really struggling with stamina at all yet. Can't beef my one-handed quite yet. Can I do... yeah. Make power attacks cost 25% less stamina. That's pretty essential. Let's make that so. House building is pretty expensive, Hambeezy, but you know, we might make something happen. You gotta do a couple quests to even get access to house building. And they'll pay me.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Over Stormcloak.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Yeah, I'm pretty neutral right now. There are characters I would have freed that proud son of Skyrim on. But this character's a Redguard. He doesn't really give a shit. Right now, at least. He may at some point give a shit. But right now is not that time. Roles, UI roles, what is my class? I'm kind of doing one-handed and destruction and stuff right now. I'm not really, you know, stressing about it too much. Really, whatever happens. But my playstyle is one-handed focus, destruction, magic in my other hand. Maybe a shield at some point, because block has some cool stuff, I don't know. Light armor. You know, whatever. I've heard that Requiem can be a slog and that Skyrim Redone is a better choice. I don't know. That's kind of future stuff. Alright, let's head to Falkreath. Get it going a little bit here. Imagine this dude rolling up to your town. And you know what? I think before we dive into Falkreath is a great place for the first break of the evening here. I want to stand up and stretch my legs, take an extended drink of water, that type of thing. Breaks are important. Alright, friends. So, I know you're probably comfortable on the couch of infinite size, but despite that, never a bad idea to get up and move around. So let's all do that. Let's take our first break of the evening. Stand up, get a drink. Enjoy whatever your particular form of relaxation may be. Get some fresh air. Whatever. I'll be back in just a few. I'm going to do similar activities myself, and then we'll get going with some Falkreath exploration. Hydration is key. Wolfman has it right. It is the O Show. It's officially Labor Day here on the West Coast, so happy Labor Day. I will be doing another stream the early part of the day tomorrow prior to hanging out with Wolfman again, so you'll get plenty of Devo. Be back in just a few. Relaxation, yeah, I'm a wordsmith, Hambeezy. Relaxation. We'll be back. What's good? I'm back. Hopefully you're back. PA Master, I am sorry to hear that you are short 5 motherfuckers at work. It sounds like you just gotta step up and do the work of 5 people. Pisces, this is in fact all Armored Core music tonight. I had a huge Jones to listen to this album, especially because I forgot I had it, so. My favorite OC remix albums, the Armored Core remix. Yeah, let's play some Skyrim. Armored Core is amazing because everybody, you know, loves From Software. They're all about the Dark Souls and Demon Souls action. Everybody forgot about Armored Core. Leonardo, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome back. The Infinite Couch is freshly Febreze, so should be no complaints.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Ethereus, and may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
The stream just got like 75 times more black metal. Chilling in a graveyard, listening to that eulogy. Pretty badass. Love the green. Yo, man. Thanks for the follow. That is one step closer to the 1,000 follower Chivo, which unlocks the 12-hour stream. And Glorp, I think I will save deep cleaning the Infinite Couch until we do hit the 1,000 follower mark. So 12-hour stream. One of the things we'll do for that is we'll deep clean the couch. I know there's a couple stains. RK is not really doing his job, aka ain't done shit, since half the enemies in the game are undead. Yo, you raise an extremely valid point, Hambeezy. I gotta say. There's like some special graves back here. You know, that's like the layman's graveyard, but then over here there's these like fancy ones. I don't know. Some ancient Drager ass graves is what they are. There's a shrine to RK. Yo, I'm down to pray to RK. I think it fortifies your health anyway, right? So that's better than what I had. But yeah. Lovely. Yeah, I'm down with RK. I'm down. Can I go inside of this place and talk to Runil? I hope so. Look at that RK banner right there. I love these texture packs, man. Yeah, Meridia is the Daedra lady of owning undead. Yep. She gives you, what is it, Dawnbringer or some shit? We could just look it up in this book.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that. I am. I came into Arke's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Gust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Yo, I love Runil. He's like one of my favorite characters, so I'll definitely hook it up for you, man.
Blessing of Arke to you for your help.
I really like the Daedra in Elder Scrolls lore because they're essentially, because Elder Scrolls is based on the Bethesda developers' D&D campaign. The Daedra are essentially player characters who have ascended to godhood, so they have all these weird quirks and shit because they're based on people's PCs, so pretty dope.
Oh, merciful Arke, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Gust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
Yeah, man, I want to do right by Runil, so we will be finding the journal. Yo, when I last checked the followers, we were like, I want to say about 130 away or something like that. Does anyone mind refreshing their webpage if they're watching on their computer, and holler at me and let me know what the followers are at? I really want to hit that 1,000 mark, dude. I'm excited to do the 12-hour stream. Like, I think when I first saw people doing 12-hour streams, I was like, damn, man, I don't think I could ever do that. So I wanted to, like, challenge myself. That's kind of what the Chivos are all about. Every Chivo, every, you know, follower milestone we hit, I'm going to basically hit myself with a challenge. So in this case, I want to knock out the 12-hour stream to prove to myself I can do it. But now that I've actually done a 12-hour stream on accident when Archage came out, or when I was in the Archage beta, I think it'll be no big deal. 880 something. All right, that's dope. So we're like 120 away now. Nice. No sweat, no sweat. All right, I think I'm gonna pick up these red apples because I can combine them with cabbage to make the best thing in Skyrim, apple cabbage stew. 10 p.m. What are these stores doing open? What's going on? Yeah, probably time to hit up the inn. I love all the places in Falkreath because they're named after, they have like graveyard puns.
I have put around at the dock. So which are you?
I'm creeping around. I have a fucking lantern on and antlers. I'm like the opposite of creeping, bruh.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Leonardo, what games am I thinking about for the 12-hour stream? Kinda anything and everything, to be real. You know, whatever. I have some stuff planned for the 12-hour stream. I'm gonna have a lot of guests.
At some point we should hire
It's gonna be a very guest-centric stream, so.
time serving dengue.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You know, I've told you guys I've stumbled into a black metal video.
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Archay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Yeah, dude, I like Runil. I'd be happy to bring the ashes.
Thank you. Till next time.
Yo, love the green Retsu crew. Yeah, man, I would love to have Diabetes and Slow Beef on as guests if they'd be down for the 12-hour stream, which I'm sure they would be.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Okay.
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now, maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count. His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding
Some Scandinavian hospitality, for sure.
At some point we
the
should hire
braggart did
Tekla on
swagger
here.
and brandish his blade
If she could
as he
just
told
spend
of
less
those
sad
battles
time.
that he had made.
Ah, I wish I could afford to pay you both, Nari.
But then
I
he
really
went
do.
quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arcay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave
That's a trippy thought. The god keeps the town bummed out so he can have a stronger influence there. So people die a lot and stuff like that.
ugly redhead rolled around.
Doesn't seem very good for like sustained population, but. Yo, Kadra, welcome back, man. What's good? PA Master could play Robocraft with me. Yo, I would be honored, man.
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Yo, R.I.P. their little girl. Bible thump, little girl.
She was... He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury. Sinding came true as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
This quest is a fun one. The quest that Sinding starts. I think a lot of my American viewers are chilling tonight because tomorrow's American holiday. It's Labor Day in the US. It's kind of funny. I was gonna literally work on stuff all day tomorrow, and then my girlfriend was like, "It's Labor Day. Why don't you just chill?" And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna at least stream." And she's like, "Yeah." So I think that my stream tomorrow is gonna be focused around doing work in video games. So like Minecraft, like shit like that. Be pretty funny.
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Are you slow clapping for me or?
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
Nari, you have a very good point.
Oh, did you need something? I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
What do you mean? What the hell was that clapping animation, Glorp? That was the slow clap. You don't know?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's get some Ragnar.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
The slow clap. Nice.
Oh, there once was a hero.
Say the college has been snooping around
Put that away.
in the burial crypt.
Put that away.
No good can come of it.
Braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda,
Yo, I always gotta gauge the innkeeper's opinion on magic. It's like a thing.
The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold.
clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
No more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
What it? Hold up just one second.
We should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
I wish I could afford to pay you both, Nari. I really do.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I heard something. Sounded like something fell over. Like a devil. There's a devil. Good.
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires.
Welcome to Dead
don't.
Man's Drink. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Let it just be known that my Yelp review for this inn is gonna be really bad. Because I literally have to sleep like with this guy. Just saying, like this dude right here is about to crawl into bed. With Delacourt here. So that's cool. That's good. Excellent. They must be pretty hard up on rooms. But I guess that was a thing in medieval times, to sleep with, you know, you'd have to sleep like double in inns and shit, so. Let's go with the immersion. Spicy seems like a bonus to me. Yeah, you know, it kind of depends on your perspective. You have a good point. I'll poke him with my curved sword. Yo, he's not there in the morning though, so maybe he got fed up during the night. Maybe I snore. I don't know. Hard telling.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Let's go have a word with Runil.
The college has been snooping around.
Oh, give me these cabbages. Gonna make some apple cabbage stew here pretty soon.
It was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
Alright, hold up. I definitely heard something. So let's just hang on for a second and let me go hear what that was. It's like, it sounds like something's falling over here. Hold on. Bear with me here, guys. Yeah, what if you guys just heard me start screaming? So, what it actually was, you guys will laugh, my cat, right? So she hangs out with me while I stream. And I think I am actually going to get a cam at some point so I can stream tabletop stuff. And as a result, that means I'll probably do face cam during breaks. And I'll show you this at some point. But my cat chills in the living room while I'm streaming. And when I'm not paying enough attention to her, she'll knock things over until I do. So that's what she was doing, is she was trying to knock over something that would be, let's just say, a problem if she knocked over. So I've secured that. Should be all good. I petted her, so that's what it was. I was just worried that it was like something important falling. Oh man, I have so many plans for the stream now that I'm doing it like semi-pro. But a decent webcam. I haven't even done the research to see what a good webcam is or what it would cost, but I gotta get that. I talked about earlier in the stream, I wore out my copy of Brawl, so I'm replacing that, but that's no big sweat. But if someone has a copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee for GameCube that they're not using and want to donate it, yo, hit me up. Like, we'll work something out. I'll try to give you something, maybe like a Steam game or something, and trade. Could really use a copy of Melee. Love the green. My policy as far as that in chat is the same as Weeds TV. I'm pretty limited what I can say on the stream about it, but let's just say you're not far off the mark.
I take care of the shrine.
No good webcam, decent actual video camera. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm gonna have to find some kind of middle ground because I definitely am not made out of cash, unfortunately.
New to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
sitting like creepily close to him though.
Dengir deserves more respect than his nephew, Jarl Siggeir, affords him.
Yo, Pisces, like you can mail it to me. We'll get something figured out. For real, because the only new copies I can find are like $100, and on eBay there's a huge wave of scammers where you pay like 30 or 40 bucks for the game, and then it doesn't work, and then they claim you fucked it up. It's really because
Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
sorry, I don't want to talk over the memory of Barrett. And we got 250 gold for just carrying some ashes, dude. R.I.P. Barrett. But anyway, people scam, so if I could get a copy from a legit cool person, that would be amazing.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
I will most likely just pick up that Logitech HD webcam that everyone and their brother uses. It seems to do the trick, but I'll just have to look into it. I mean, honestly, that's kind of down the road.
These graves hold the sons and show respect while you're here, and you and I will be fine.
Don't I look respectful? The graphics, like, I just, like, look at this. Let's all take a moment and just enjoy what this looks like right here. Yo, I feel you there, Green. I wouldn't really use the face cam during the gameplay. Just for effect. Or for in real life, like tabletop games. But I do want to get a webcam eventually because, like I was saying earlier, I plan on doing essentially like a talk show about games with guests and stuff called Oh Yeah. And I will want to have a face cam for that. I think face cams during gameplay are kind of awkward, personally. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these cabbages here.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
Corpse Light Farm, that's a badass name.
Don't let my brother get to you, Tinkler. You're doing a fine job around here.
Thank you, sir. Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us. I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Cadro, yeah, I'm hype about it too, man.
Look around all you want, but don't try anything funny.
Yeah, I talked to you earlier. You're a dick. Like, no one would shop at your store. You're like the biggest asshole. Like, I guess in medieval times, like, you would be a huge asshole. Because people would literally just rip you off. Jim Sawyer, good night, man. Thanks for chilling on the infinite couch. You can just sleep on the couch if you want to. I'll make sure nobody draws a penis on your face or anything. Make sure you take your shoes off. Yeah, I'm definitely, you know, I try to keep the stream pretty clean. pretty nice looking. I would never really rock the face cam except for, you know, good effect. Alright, let's process some of this leather here since it is Labor Day here in the US. I gotta remember to get some rolls of paper too, because that allows you to craft cloaks and stuff, I believe, and that would be pretty cool. Alright, could I get... It's okay if you're too tired, but if I could get a little thunk hype in the chat, because we're about to have some heavy thunks. That was a good little thunk sesh. That was a good thunk session. Okay. How's it going, bro?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second. I was Dengear's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Alright, I'd like to actually see if the Falkreath... No, wow. The Forsworn armor is improvable. Because I really love the look of it. It's totally improvable. Let's check out the difference. So it's going to be 28 plus whatever. 30. It'll be 31 armor were I to craft it. Okay. However, leather armor base is... Yo, it's actually the same. So you know what? Fuck that janky looking leather armor. Let's rock the Forsworn. I'm pretty hyped now. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright, what other work can we do here? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna walk around with the improved pickaxe. I'm that much of a G. My scimitar needs a steel ingot to improve. Okay. Okay. Do a little trading.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Take a look.
Now I'm gonna keep my crafting mats on me.
But steel's worth every something. Remember that.
Oop, I need to buy another steel ingot. My bad. Leonardo, that's what I'm saying. I'm so grim.
Soul travels the road these days.
I'm so grim and cult right now. It's out of control.
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
It's out of control. Alright, so I'm not putting this out to like an official vote or anything yet. I'm just curious. Probably gonna stream for several hours tonight. We're coming up on hour 2 right now. I could stream Skyrim the whole time, or I could switch it up to a different game. If you got to pick, chat, what would it be? All Skyrim all night? Or here after a while switch it up to a different game. Thoughts. You know, like Coffee Talk with Michael Myers. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we fucking all? The Jarl's Longhouse. You know, I think we'll say visiting the Jarl is the last thing. That seems proper and respectful. Alright, so Leonardo feels neutrally about switching up games. He'd be just as happy to watch more and more hours of Skyrim as he would anything else. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, obviously you guys are going to be down with what I pick. But I'm really looking for, like, you know, if you got to pick. I'm obviously going to do whatever I want, but I'm curious, let's say. I'm curious. Because I'm not sure myself right now. Right now I'm down with Skyrim, but we'll see in a couple hours. That's why I love my chat, though. Like, linearly, anytime when I ask questions about opinions on what to play, chat's like, really, whatever you want. I'm like, that's what I like to hear, bro.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Aw. But you have such grim eye makeup.
I'm just Dengir's maid.
Falkreath, so sad. It's got me very verklempt. I need a moment. I'm so verklempt. Look at all these people bailing on me on the couch, man. Dang. It's all good. I think it's Jarl time. Here shortly. Your cat decided to lay down and close all tabs, dude. The cat's trying to use the computer. Grave concoctions.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have to store it away. Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
Father, I will avenge thee.
Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another. If either these Nords or Imperials had some red in their blood, this war would be over.
Redguard pride.
Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered